It's waiting on me. There we go. Now we are going to screen share my entire...
I just got the notification that you're live.
I am live. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And I am... Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. Can you see me? You still see me?
Let me go to YouTube.
Hope you can. I am live because...
It's live.
All right. Tell me how it looks. Because...
I'm watching it right now.
Okay.
Looks good.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up chat. How would I not forget how to do this?
Let me actually go start my live stream.
Yeah, start your live stream.
Okay.
These storms are gonna push
All right, I just got
right
live.
along this line. And they're gonna move into an unstable environment. Yeah, they're rapidly expanding. They're now in Kansas. They're probably gonna end up issuing some more of these special weather statements.
Yeah.
Is my audio good?
Yeah, your audio is good.
My audio is good. Okay. That's a good sign.
All right. It is kind of behind, though, I'll tell you that.
Okay, yeah, I know. It's gonna be behind. That's just how.
I moved you by my microphone so people can hear you on mine.
What?
I moved you by my microphone so people can hear you.
All right, I'm gonna move you as well. All right, you are on air now.
Okay.
So we have a line of thunderstorms quickly expanding along this line. This is going to push about east-northeast.
Huh. What did my radar go? My radar just died.
So we're going to, this is your categorical, okay? They're moving into an unstable environment. Just a couple of minutes ago, they started right here. So they're moving forward.
My laggy.
And so we are currently tracking this.
Hold on, I gotta clean this.
This is going to be your tornado risk. So they are moving straight into the favorable environment that we have, a 15% tornado risk.
Looks like a squall line for me.
It's a squall line, and it's starting to take shape as we speak. This could either be a fast event or a slow event.
Okay, so today's risk is let me pull up the risk. So they're about to move into a very, very unstable environment. Actually, they're about to move into the slight risk right now, which means it's going to be ramping up.
Yes, it's going to ramp up. And
they're moving fast.
Probably within the next hour, these are going to really begin. I wouldn't say spin yet, but they're...
Yeah, they might, if you think about it.
Well, all of these are going to spin, okay? Strong wind shear and everything, perfect environment. But it's just which ones will spin, like which ones will outcompete. And our main storms right here are going to be this storm right here on the southern end.
Pulled up on my
southern end of the line.
screen, just so you know.
Okay, and then this little area. That's going to be our main areas to watch right now. Now, if you're still in these areas,
if you're
make
in the
sure.
green, you still need it. If you're in the one of the greens, you still take severe weather precautions because.
And let's show you the wind threat. This is going to be a very, very big wind threat. Okay. See, that is a 45% wind risk. Look at that. So the storms that will be up north. Yep.
Don't forget attached.
Yep, up north. So even if you don't get this tornado risk, if you don't get a 15% or a 10% significant, that's still you can still get yourself a high amount of wind. And we are looking at this to update, as you see.
To St. Louis, you really need to be weather aware.
Now, it is 11:11. We are about 19 minutes away from our next outlook. I would not be surprised if they issue a high outlook for.
They will most likely issue one from Missouri. They're probably going to extend that moderate risk down to, I think it's Mississippi.
Yeah, so in that 10% tornado risk, you are going to have yourself probably a high risk because you are in probably the northern side of the tornado risk is going to be upgraded to a high risk.
These storms are moving really, really fast.
I don't know if this is the part that's supposed to run through northern Oklahoma, but this quickly left us. This left us very quick, and these are moving into an unstable environment. Yeah. So if you're in any of the risk areas, make sure you have your tornado precautions and all that stuff. And tomorrow,
if you live in St. Louis, you need to be weather aware.
And remember, this is going to be an overnight. This is an overnight hour threat too. So Mississippi and Alabama, y'all are in a moderate risk tomorrow. And then as we get into the Carolinas.
Tomorrow is going to be more tornadic, as you can see.
Yes, tomorrow has a better setup, I would say. So back to
not as windy, but I still think it'll be pretty strong wind stuff still.
Back to radar, if you see, this is trying to give us warm temperatures, very warm. So if a couple storms jump ahead of the line, we could see some stronger cells. Now, they're probably about to issue another statement. I'm going to say running along this line. And so this box right here.
Issue one over near Joplin.
Yep, I'm saying Joplin too. So it's good. And so it's trying to take on a linear.
It'd be right here.
It's trying to take on a linear shape. It's at least trying. Now they issued this huge special weather statement, and it has any of these areas.
Did they just issue it?
Yes, it's a large area. So if you're in any of these areas, I'm going to leave this on screen for a couple of seconds. If you're in this area, make sure you have ways to get alerts and make sure you're watching this because these could ramp up at any time. They were supposed to start later, but a bit earlier than we thought. That's why I come live to you now.
That's me typing, sorry.
We have radar update. Once again, line of thunderstorms. All right. Man, I wish I could change the color of this pen on here, but
There's my special weather statement. It just loaded in.
We are seeing about moderate to heavy rain, possibly, and some areas are just getting light rain. This is going to be pretty windy, too, in this. Now, let's jump over to Oklahoma City. Let's see. Let's look for any fires.
Yeah, if you live in the OKC metro, by the way, it's very, very dusty outside. It's very dry. There will probably be a bunch of fires in your area. So
Yes.
you need to be ready just in case, you smell smoke in your house, you should probably take a step outside.
Yeah. If you smell smoke, then that's not good. But it seems like we are not seeing any fires yet, which is good.
There.
It's really, really good.
Maybe you know.
Back to these special weather statement, and winds up to 50 and penny-sized hail right now.
Strong velocities. Pretty strong velocities if you check.
So you can hear me, right? I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just can't hear myself, I guess.
What in the world happened?
Okay, we're nearing the
I
update. Now, let's go to the fire weather outlooks. If you are in this area, definitely make sure you get to a safe spot. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but make sure you have ways to get alerts, and because if these fire off, it's really, really windy, so it can definitely rise quickly. So make sure you have ways to receive alerts in any place, any location. Let's go back north to these storms.
New Mexico, northern Texas, central Oklahoma, southern Kansas.
Yes. So if you're in any of these areas,
if you're in one of these areas, you need to be ready to.
Yes. Now back to the line.
Yep.
We are currently still tracking. They are not strong yet.
They're not producing tornadoes yet.
None of them are strong yet, but that's also because if we go to our Storm Prediction Center outlook, tornado threat is not there yet, but let me go ahead and show you.
They're just in the slight risk. That tornado threat is, they're not even in the tornado threat yet.
Yes. Not even in the threat yet. I don't even think
they're just in the wind threat. Are they just? Yeah, they're just in the wind and the hail threat. That's it.
Okay, these are pretty still. It's very early into these. These fired up maybe an hour ago. Maybe.
30 minutes to an hour.
All right, so let's go to our College of DuPage forecast models. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Storms fired off, and they're going to slowly begin to take off. And actually, what this is showing is there's another area, which is probably going to include that southern area.
That is, I think, the nocturnal tornado risk.
That's going to be the nocturnal tornado threat, yes.
And the Dixie Alley just a little bit.
So, we are expecting these to fire off. They've definitely exceeded what they were supposed to.
And then up north, it'll be more during the day, and then down south, more nocturnal.
Yeah. So let's go to the NAM. Let's go to the North American model.
Have, severe weather precautions.
You see, there's some storms that jet ahead of the line. If these do, we have a higher chance for severe weather, higher chance for long-track tornadoes, maybe even violent tornadoes in this.
We will most likely see a couple violent tornadoes today.
Possibly. Just possibly. We don't know entirely yet.
It's one of the biggest towns in the U.S. is in here, though, which is an issue.
Where?
St. Louis. That's a pretty big town.
Okay, so these storms, they're now starting to take structure. We are currently watching. The strongest area in this is currently Hot Springs, Arkansas, and near Clarksville and Ozark. These are the strongest storms right now.
Clarksville, Arkansas. Let me see.
Now let's go out. Let's see. Now let's go up here. This is going to be Green Bay. These are semi-severe storms. They are not. If you're in this, you are not in the track of any severe weather. None. Those are just strong thunderstorms in your area. All right, let's go back over to Fort
We will
Smith.
be live tomorrow, hopefully, right?
Hopefully.
Or at least I will. I don't know about you.
Yeah. But let's look at the Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's look at the radar here. Once again, storms trying to
Hold on, let me mute myself real quick.
stabilize. Storms are trying to stabilize. And we are. What?
Mute yourself real quick.
Over. We are looking at a possible upgrade to the moderate risk. Right in this area, probably.
So, no, mute yourself on the screen is what I'm saying.
Oh. Okay. Now, if you can hear me, once again, testing. These storms are going to push northeast. A new special weather statement has been issued for Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Let me turn off this risk again.
Let's see. Are any of these giving
They're
off?
going to move toward.
None of these are rotating yet. That's a relief.
Hold on, sorry. That maybe up towards St. Louis. They're not going to rotate for a while, I don't think, just because they're not near a tornado risk just yet.
Once they get into a favorable environment, these are going to spin.
Yeah, but they're not in one yet. So there is a new weather statement, by the way.
Okay, the ones in Hot Springs are entering. Okay, so we're going to have to keep an eye on Hot Springs. All right, now let's kick back over to Oklahoma. Let's go back to Oklahoma. No fires have been seen yet.
If you look on the radar, it looks kind of like an orange tint. Is that dust?
Huh?
Do you see that? Is that like dust? Go to KTLX.
Oh yeah, I can. No,
Yeah,
that's
like orange.
That's just negative moisture.
Okay, I was
sure.
making sure it wasn't dust. That was what I was saying.
But as we are looking at this, I have another setup now being set up currently. This, like I said, big weather event. So I have to keep my eye on every single thing. The fire threat is going to be something. And now make sure you have ways to get alerts, okay? Fire threat will be in here. Winds are picking up, probably 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. So make sure you have ways to get alerts and make sure you're watching these.
Yeah.
Now we're back in Arkansas. We're in Arkansas. None of these are rotating yet, but they are now entering the tornado threat.
Uh-huh.
So if you live in Little Rock, if you live in Hot Springs, make sure you watch And
There's the fire risk again, just in case you did not get it just in case you didn't get it.
yes, our
If you
fire
live in this
risk.
purple, if you live in this purple, you need to be careful. Very.
Okay. The time is now 11:26.
That's 4 minutes until
We are nearing our
the-
next convective outlook, okay? Keep this in
most
mind,
likely
people.
will be a high risk.
Keep this in mind, people. I'm going to show you where, if they issue a high risk, where it's going to be. Look at all where this area is. It's going to be
Let me do that
the
too.
northern part of the moderate risk, probably where my mouse is outlining. Probably in this area.
I'm
Missouri,
gonna draw it out. I
Kentucky.
think the high risk will be somewhere in here.
How can you
And they're
draw?
going to expand that moderate risk down that way.
Oh, shoot, I understand it now. So, moderate risk.
So they're going to probably put the high risk in here for like the St. Louis area. And they'll probably expand that moderate risk down that way.
Okay,
Most likely.
here's going to be your high risk. Your high risk is going to exist somewhere within the vicinity of here.
That's not, yeah.
The back corridor. They're going to expand. They're going to expand the moderate risk, probably heading more northward. Okay? Keep this in mind. Moderate risk might expand, maybe a bit more northward, and a high risk is in play here. Like they have been watching this oh so closely, keeping this in mind with every single time they look at something that they're considering a high risk, basically. Multiple people are saying it. I'm saying it. A high risk could be in play here.
I'm going to draw out. Hold on, I can't. Hold on, I can't. Hold on. What's wrong with my computer? Why did my computer just go black?
We are just 4 minutes from it. They might do it quicker than that.
Connection. That's cool.
You lost connection? What do you mean?
No, my connection is just unstable.
It's
What?
the wind.
What's wrong with my?
Here we go. This is a big wind threat.
My attic radar's messed up. Let me open it up again.
Here in Oklahoma, big wind threat as well.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna draw out what I think this. Day one.
Now,
I
let's.
think that the high risk will be in play probably throughout here, and they'll expand that moderate risk down just a little bit. Maybe that slight risk and enhanced risk will be expanded down too, just so they can expand that moderate risk.
Yeah.
Let's see what they do. They got about 1 minute. While I wait, I'm gonna do this.
So, we are watching this very closely.
Hey, can I think your screen's black on your?
I don't think so. We're watching this very closely.
Okay, there you go. It's fixed.
11:29 p.m. Watching this very, very closely.
And I don't think they're going to update that fire risk either. Those storms are moving in a stable environment.
Now,
all right, it is
we
11:30.
are about it's 11:30 now. We are waiting for the Storm Prediction Center to have their outlook. Okay?
Okay.
Remember, as I showed you, it's very possible they issue a high risk. Very,
It
very
is
possible.
Very possible.
They're late. They're late to the show. Give them a second.
I love that.
They're late to the show.
All right, let's just wait.
All right, let me just show you as they're waiting.
Anyways, back to the drawing. I think this is what the high risk will be, probably in here, somewhere in there, and they will expand that moderate risk down there, right? Most likely.
I think the moderate risk will be expanded and a high risk will be implemented.
For St. Louis, maybe Springfield, Illinois.
Okay, this is very anticlimactic. Definitely don't clip this. It said 11:30.
Maybe it's just late.
You see this?
Wait, maybe did the other risk update? No.
You see this?
Let's see what?
They're a bit late to the show, you could say. They're very late. It is 11:31, and we are still waiting.
I'm gonna go back and check on these little storms down here.
Storm Prediction Center. Don't ruin me now.
Okay, so it looks like a squall line is trying to form down, heading toward Little Rock, Arkansas, near Hot Springs.
Okay, yeah.
They are heading into the unstable environment.
Okay. More on that outlook.
Wait, did it update?
Nope. More on that outlook in a bit. We're still waiting for it to update.
Yep.
Maybe Attic Radar has it.
No, Attic Radar has not updated yet. Because actually, that's what I'm on right now.
Oh. Nope. Still the same. But it is in the it is in the marginal threat now. It's entering the tornado threat. These are beginning to spin. Beginning to spin. Yeah, they're very late. Storm Prediction Center, can you update, please?
That's what I'm wondering.
I said please now.
Let me check
Nope.
Oh, it still has not.
Nope.
That hasn't updated.
Maybe if I do a ritual. Hold up.
Don't do that. That's going to be goofy.
You're watching a master at work.
The fire outlook has not updated yet. Well, I don't think that thing's going to update.
Oh.
What I feel like this moderate risk was.
Come on. All right. That must have worked. If it worked, we are definitely clipping this.
I think the moderate risk did update.
All right, let's see this. Nope. Still. They hate me. They hate me. That's fine.
Yeah, the wind just whistled to me.
You have become a wind tamer.
Hold on, go look at the other day one outlooks issue.
Oh, that was
Was that yesterday?
No, that was early this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, see, guys, this was very early into the morning where there was only a small 15% tornado risk.
There is still thunderstorm risk over
20 seconds ago, they have not given it a...
Did it update?
Well, it says 20 seconds ago, but...
Well, my Attic Radar...
It didn't even get changed, I see. No, wait. No, it got changed. It definitely got changed.
Oh, yeah, it definitely got changed. They extended that moderate risk down to...
They did expand the Okay, I was right about one thing at least. Moderate risk now into all of southern Iowa. Okay? All into southern Iowa. That is just the wind threat mainly. You are not in the dangerous tornado threat. 5%. Still take your precautions.
They put towns like Lebanon, Jefferson City, West Plains, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Okay, Des Moines, Iowa. Y'all are now in this. We are now watching this.
Davenport, Iowa, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Who knows why a high risk has not been issued, but...
Thought there'd be one. I was wrong. They expanded that enhanced risk, too.
As you see, look, it's now into this area right here.
They expanded that enhanced risk just a little bit, and that slight risk.
Okay. Now, let's kick over to the fire weather.
Okay, it's officially updated.
Okay, that's still not there.
Do you think this will update later today again? Back to the fires in
Okay.
Oklahoma?
If this stream shuts off, I probably lost power. But
Mine almost shut off earlier. Both my screens just kind of went black, and I had no clue.
We will not lose power today. We will not.
It's very
No.
dusty and windy outside.
Very
if you live
windy.
in the OKC metro, you need to be ready for fires, stuff like that. It's very, very windy and dusty outside.
Very dusty.
I thought it was pollution. That's how dusty it is outside.
Wait.
But
Hold up. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
I had 2 people watching my stream.
Okay, we are having balls of dust hurled at us right now.
Let me check.
Balls of dust. All right, let's go to the Oklahoma City Metro. Let's go here. Nothing severe yet in Arkansas. We are watching that. Seems no fires yet. No fires.
No fires, just. All right, back to these storms. These are starting to now. They are heading into the threat. I bet you within the next hour they will be in the moderate threat. Within the next hour. Look at the population. Oh my word, that's a lot of people. What's
Thankfully, we have had no fires yet today. No fires.
I'm adding this together. Plus.
Okay, doing math is insane.
It's fine, little bro.
Now you can see these are riding along a cold front or some type of front, you can tell. Now, Jefferson City, Missouri, this northern part is coming to you, and these storms are quickly destabilizing.
I don't even know what number this is.
These are
kind of big.
Quickly destabilizing.
That's the population in the marginal all the way to the moderate. That's how many people live in this area. As you can see, there's a lot of people that live in this area.
I would say an estimated 32 million people live in the moderate and enhanced.
Go look at my stream and you'll know the number.
It is very, very dusty, actually. Holy. Okay.
I'm still wearing my PJs.
Now, we are, like I said, we are still tracking the fire threat in Oklahoma.
1 million, that is.
Moving into Arkansas now. They are moving into Hot Springs. They are right over you. Right over you.
Yep. They're about to head into the unstable environment. These are now heading into Kansas City also. Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas. I forgot which one it is. Yeah, same thing. These storms are going to be heading into Kansas City, Topeka, Kansas. If they keep going up north, I think that actually will be it. They will be heading into. Hold on, this enhancer space.
All right, guys, here you go. This is a view on the Oklahoma Department of Transportation traffic cams. This is going to be near the airport. Something in the sky. This may be either clouds or that could be a fire, actually. We do not know, though. So we are still making sure.
These storms are moving into Springfield, Missouri pretty soon.
This is going to be your area now. This is now, we are looking at multiple locations.
Where's Branson at? They're also going to be heading into Branson, Missouri. Little Rock, Arkansas, too.
This is going to be near a Casey's. The camera is rocking. But right now, let's switch back over. Let's switch back over to the Little Rock cameras.
How'd you get that?
Or not the Little Rock cameras. I am so sorry. Little Rock. Holy crap. Little Rock radar. We are watching these storms develop.
Let me see if I can get some live cams up here.
Hope that is not copyrighted, but
Probably won't. They wouldn't do that to us, would they?
they definitely would.
Where's kids? 5 cams. We'll go Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, I have a live camera from Hot Springs right now. They're loading. What is that ad? Come on, man, load. Oh, okay. Here is the Hot Springs camera. I can't zoom in, sadly, but that is Hot Springs, Arkansas. You go to Hot Springs. That is going to be in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It looks like it's just raining right now. We go to Little Rock, Arkansas. Breath.
Okay.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. It looks really, really cloudy right now. Here is Little Rock cameras. Here's a camera from Little Rock. That's hotels. What? Oh. By the way, this will most likely be a severe weather outbreak.
Yes, severe weather out. Lord. Severe weather outbreak. We now have
traffic cams for Little Rock, Arkansas. And it really isn't showing the clouds. This is I-40, I-55 Ingram Boulevard. That's Memphis. College Boulevard here.
Okay, now
West Memphis. I'm so confused.
back to Arkansas, back to the radar. We are looking near Hot Springs. We're looking at Hot Springs right now. You are just kind of in this threat. I would not rule out a tornado in this area, but there's definitely uncertainty because
Hey, I got a like on my screen.
it's not necessarily in a conducive environment.
Stop giving me ads, bro.
So we are watching this very closely. We will continue to keep y'all updated.
Yeah. Here's the camera in Oklahoma City. As you can see, look at that flag over there.
It's very, very windy in Oklahoma right now.
And as you can see, very, very dusty. You can see the Oklahoma Capitol in the background.
Yeah, it's
Very, very dusty in the OKC metro.
Mm-hmm.
And very windy. I'll tell you that too. Look, the camera's literally shaking. There's a flag over there. You can see it blowing. Very, very dusty in the OKC metro.
Now we are going to take a look at power outages in Oklahoma. This is going to be OG&E. We might switch over though. Looks like I can't really tell what we are doing here.
Yes, I don't have one there. All right. There you go. You can look at the radar while I figure this out.
Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Here's our power outages right now. Roger Mills County, Kiowa County, Comanche County, Stevens County, Pittsburgh County, Ofuskee, and Adair. All those counties are our leaders in power outages. Okay? And then OKC Metro, Grady, Cleveland, McLean, Canadian, Caddo, and Oklahoma County. So these are going to be, this map is going to change a lot. This is going to be way different because of the wind. Now, I will bring up a wind map very soon. More on that later. Back to this. Hot Springs.
Okay.
We are getting some storms trying to fall behind the line. This is really trying to speed out. Trying to speed out of Arkansas.
I have a camera in St. Louis. I'm going to keep that up. I'm going to open up an Oklahoma City camera. Let me see if I can get an Oklahoma City.
Can't believe how much dust is blowing.
Yeah.
This is something you do not see often. Hold on to your hats. Might not.
I have a camera in
You
St.
might not
Louis.
ever see your hat again if you let go.
Yep, don't you think? Here, let me see. Can I get one in Springfield? Let me see if I can get one in Springfield, Missouri.
We are going to keep our eyes on this as these develop. Still none severe. Nothing severe right now. Russellville is starting to catch my eye. I'm going to be honest. It's catching my eye. But Russellville, yes.
Arkansas, Kansas.
Arkansas and Kansas, yes.
Or Kansas, I mean.
Well, both, some could say.
Russellville's not.
I'm going to be honest, there's probably another Russellville. But here, I am on your stream. Show me the dust blowing.
Here?
Let's see. Let's wait for it. Come on.
That's not normal. I'll tell you that.
You're very behind. How about I say that? You're pretty behind. Oh, good Lord. Okay. How do you find those cameras?
I use this app called EarthCam. Like, here's my St. Louis cam. And then I'm about to see if I can get more. Then I'm actually trying to. Okay, there's one in New York City. That's cool. St. Louis, Oklahoma City.
This is near Capitol. This is near the capital of Oklahoma. We are.
That is the capital in the background, actually.
Yes, this is the capital. Look at how much dust is blowing. Tons and tons of dust as we speak.
My camera's frozen.
So we are going to continue to monitor that.
The camera's literally shaking with the wind. I don't get it.
Yeah, very, very
Very
windy.
windy, very dusty. The atmosphere never looks like this here in the OKC metro unless it's either polluted or it's dusty.
It's never this way.
Whoa, the camera just did something crazy.
Okay, let's see. Let me take a look at our power outages. Let's see.
That's cool.
Okay.
Because my camera just turned and we saw the skyline.
Okay, Stevens County now. Let's go see what's going on there. Okay.
Let me see if I can get one in Kansas City.
Okay, look at this. Stevens County, there is now 1,000 people out of power. That's 1,000 people out of power in Stevens County. Okay? Keep your eye on this. Like I said, this map would be very, very different. Kiowa, Comanche, Roger Mills, Stevens, Pittsburgh, Cherokee. Those are starting to pop up.
I'm up the OKC cam right now.
Those are starting to pop up. We have
Kansas City, Missouri.
6,000 total cameras or people out of power right now.
Here's Kansas City, Missouri.
We are not seeing any fires yet, at least.
And it's very, very sunny in St. Louis right now, but it probably won't pretty soon. I'll tell you that. There's not one for Little Rock, sadly. Oh, there's Russellville. There's Russellville. I found Russellville. As he's moving to an unstable environment, yeah. Let me see if I can get Springfield, Illinois, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to leave this on Kansas City for a second.
Very windy. Extremely windy outside.
Okay, I don't have one for Springfield, Illinois.
No.
I have Kansas City, Missouri, St. Louis, Oklahoma City. What else can I get? Maybe I can get. Can I get Jefferson City? Let me see. It's Colorado.
Okay, we are back. It is blowing very, very hard.
Wind. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind through my thing, but I can hear the wind.
Yes.
Oh, I'll pull up Chicago's camera.
For what benefit?
Because they're in a risk.
They are?
Yeah. Here is Chicago, Illinois. They're in the enhanced risk, but still they're in the risk, so I'm putting them up there. Chicago, Kansas City, St. Louis, and there's Oklahoma City. Which right now I think Kansas City is about to get rained on.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get Des Moines, Iowa.
Now, Missouri, we are still watching this, but none of these are severe. None. Zero. Nada.
Okay, so no Des Moines. Or no Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah. So we are in a good spot right now. These storms are not severe.
Back to Oklahoma City. Very, very dusty outside. Dude, look at the camera shaking.
We are preparing because this may end up happening. We could lose power.
Yeah, we might. I won't be surprised if we do. Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Bruh. That does not help, brother.
Very isolated. They issued, if I'm right, yes, they issued a new special weather statement.
Which means those storms are growing like crazy, right?
A new special weather statement now. This is going to be the big one.
There's Kansas City.
I'm going to call this right now. This is going to be the big one. Little Rock, Arkansas.
Pine Bluff.
Memphis, Tennessee. This is coming for you.
Sadly, I do not have a camera in Memphis. They don't want to. They just don't have any.
They don't want to share.
It's about to start pouring rain in Kansas City. I have a camera actually in Kansas City. And then I have a view of just the whole downtown area of St. Louis too. And then the capital in Oklahoma City. Here's Kansas City again. And here's Chicago. I don't think they're going to have much for a while.
Okay, yeah, it is now raining in Kansas City.
Yes, but the camera does not show it just yet.
The camera's a bit behind, possibly.
The camera might be facing away from the storm. It is a nice day in Oklahoma, I'll tell you that. Good temperature.
Very nice day. It's nice till it's not. Nice till it's not.
These are about to move into a very, very unstable environment, so we need to be ready for these. I'm going to put this on Kansas City because I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, yeah. Tons of dust is blowing in Oklahoma. Currently, no fires yet reported.
Yeah, it's raining in Kansas City. Did you know I'm a Royals fan?
No.
Yeah, highlight for Kansas City Royals. They're pretty good. All right, I will be right back.
Okay. Now, here we are. Adair County is 54 people are out of power right now in Adair County. 600. Currently. It's very possible we can have some severe weather. Let's say this area will be our biggest.
Several wildfires in Oklahoma.
Several.
I'm being another big guy. Why am I zooming on top of you? Chicago. Ooh, traffic in Chicago is crazy.
Okay, we are now watching. We are watching these fires. Multiple have fired up.
That's a weird phrase. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
What do you mean?
No, there's not only 2 special weather statements. By the way, by the time this gets to Memphis, we'll probably be producing tornadoes because Memphis is in the moderate risk.
Yeah.
Whoa, that camera just rotated. Oh yeah, they're showing the storms in Kansas City right now. They're over by Overland Park in Kansas. Whoa. What is the Kansas City camera doing?
Okay, yes.
Oh my word.
We have now found a fire.
The Oklahoma City camera's rotating. And the power poles, not the power poles, what are those called? The stoplights are like shaking. Violently shaking.
This is the fire right here, possibly. Very closely.
Then he's back on the Capitol.
Uh-oh. Let's go to sub-regional sectors now. We are now looking for any hotspots.
Dude, this Oklahoma City camera's shaking like crazy. I'm actually going to Chicago. Oh, oopsies.
Now, yes, we have now found the fire. It's going to be just right where my mouse is circling. And we're going to...
Okay, possibly.
It's in western Oklahoma. That is our guarantee. Trying to find a hotspot.
It's starting to get a little bit cloudier in St. Louis, I'll tell you that. There is the Oklahoma City cam again. Getting it bad.
Okay. Very, very dusty outside. Very, very dusty.
Mm-hmm. My voice cracked somehow. Storm is growing down there. Let me go to Kansas City. It's starting to rain more in Kansas City. I haven't looked at the velocities on this one yet. It's no rotation on that yet.
Okay. Now, we are looking back at the power outage map. Here we go. Comanche County, there are 2,792 people out. Potawatomi County,
kinda speechless.
509. And these numbers just continue to rise. Total 10,730 people out of power
Just in Oklahoma.
just in Oklahoma. We will continue to monitor this very, very closely.
I'm just leaving it on the OKC camera now.
Now, still, none of these are rotating. This is the only show in town. Not in an unstable environment yet.
I'm trying to fix my thing. Oh, there, that's fixed. Oh, come on, are you serious? I fixed one, then oh wait. I think they're fixed. Anyways, here are the storms in Little Rock, Arkansas. They are not rotating yet. They are heading into they are officially in, I think, the 5% for tornado now.
Yep. Okay.
By the time that gets to Memphis, it'll probably be producing. I'll tell you that.
I can hear structured damage.
Back to Kansas City real quick. So this storm over here by Kansas City is growing in strength. Is that a hook? Is that a hook? No. No, I don't think so. I was about to say, this storm over that has a special weather statement was trying to form a hook, and on the velocities it looked like it was, but it wasn't. Here's the Oklahoma City camera. Very dusty. Windy. So you said there was a fire near Woodward? Where'd you go? St. Louis is frozen.
Just had to get me a drink. I am back, guys. Coca-Cola, sponsor me. Orange cream. Sponsor me.
So you said there was a fire near Woodward?
Fire around Woodward, yes.
Wildfire?
Possibly.
Here's Kansas City again. As you can see, the clouds are starting to darken just a little bit down there. Take severe weather precautions. Here's the fire weather outlook for central Oklahoma, northwestern Texas. Need to be
In your safe spot.
for fire?
Oh, I thought you were talking about if a tornado warning's issued, you need to be in your safe
If
spot.
a tornado were-
If a tornado warning is
It's starting to rain in Kansas City. Okay, so issued the first one of the day.
where?
Atchison, Kansas.
Oh,
Kansas.
I have not been watching
Long
this.
track would be for St. Joseph, Missouri, Savannah, Missouri. It's 60-mile-per-hour winds, radar indicated. I'd
No.
stay away from windows.
I'm going to be honest. I do not know why they would issue this. I know.
Is there even hail in that storm? Let me see.
There is, yes. Up to 7.
Okay, just a little bit.
Up to 3/4 of an inch.
No rotation on that storm just yet.
Ooh, I'm energized. Okay. Atchison, Kansas. This is our first severe thunderstorm of the day, and we're going to see a lot. Now, we're back in Arkansas. Back to Arkansas right now. My screen. Little Rock. That's going to be the radar. Radar site is now up, and it's showing you.
Go back to the severe thunderstorm warning. They should probably issue a severe thunderstorm warning on these storms near Little Rock.
There's a couple, yes.
So, I mean, if it's pretty big like that, that's the weather statement that can do it. Don't put tornado possible on it yet.
No, we are nowhere close to that.
Here is Kansas City. You can see the rain now in the background.
Okay. Y'all did not hear it, but I just had a gust probably up to 80 miles an hour.
I can hear the wind in my room. Let's check on the wildfires.
Oh, our backyard's going to be trashed.
Let's check for wildfires.
Sponsor me. This is going to be, even if you do not get a fire, it's still very possible you lose a tree or two.
Okay, here's a fire weather map. It's not the most accurate map. Like, see. Oh, that was 17 minutes ago. Reported 3 days ago. See, it's not the best. Does this lie?
Now, we're looking at Little Rock, okay? If you're just tuning in, this is probably going to be our biggest storm.
Let me share my screen again.
Biggest storm right here.
Little Rock, Arkansas. There is still a severe thunderstorm warning up here.
Give me a second, guys.
Not the best place.
Okay, I am back now.
Those storms are basically right on top of Kansas City. Look at that. You might get a couple.
Atchison, Kansas. You're in the severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, I got 2 likes on my stream.
We're blowing away in Oklahoma, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, look at this thing.
Oh, we're completely fine.
Look
I
at
have
the wind.
1 like on my stream. Whoever liked it.
I have 2. Oh, that was me, by the way.
Huh?
That was me, by the way.
Ah, thank you very much. We shall grow, conquer, and divide. Very well could be.
Let me go to Arkansas.
What is this again? Orange cream Coke is just so good.
Sorry, Sprite's better.
I bet you if you tried Coke Zero, you'd like it.
I'm thirsty. I will be right back.
Here's a live look at Little Rock right now.
I don't know how many cameras in Little Rock, I'll tell you that. Okay, I will be right back. Ethan, you tell them if anything happens because I'm going to be having a drink.
Okay, still in effect for Atchison, Kansas, Kickapoo. This is going into Missouri. So Kansas City, this is just north of you. What are you doing?
I was grabbing a drink.
And you had yourself muted?
Yeah.
And what were you doing? Trying to get yourself sponsored by Sprite?
No, I'm getting Gatorade and Sprite.
I bet Coke. I'm going to beg Coke till they sponsor me. Straight beg on my knees.
The severe thunderstorm warning. Still there. They might issue another one. Oh, that's long range reflectivity, my bad. I don't think they are. Let's go back to Little Rock. Let me check my Kansas City camera. Alrighty, it is starting to get sunny in Kansas City. They might be done for the day. I'm not sure yet.
No, this is a different line. I found out. There's going to be another one that forms overnight. So
Here's Oklahoma City again.
we are just getting started.
That fire risk is still in play. Don't forget about the fire.
Mm-hmm.
These are moving into an unstable environment.
Okay, there's the fire.
Where?
It is now actively burning near Putnam, Taloga, Strong City, Leedy.
Where at?
If
Southern Oklahoma?
Northern. This is what the Frederick radar is picking up. This is obviously, yes, this is in Frederick. That's the radar site. But
Oh, I got you.
if you go to KTLX, I think you can still catch a glimpse of it. Yeah. A fire actively burning. Hence why power is beginning to go out in that area. It's in Custer County.
Custer County in northwest Oklahoma.
I am so sorry. It's in Custer County. It is in Dewey County. This is in.
Anyway, still fire.
Yep.
So, fire near Leedy,
Camargo, Leedy,
Camargo.
Taloga, Putnam.
Oklahoma. and Putnam, Oklahoma. And there's a bunch of little smaller towns here.
This is not contained.
Wheeling, Oklahoma, too.
This is not contained.
I think that's the only fire right now, right?
No, there's multiple. This is the only one showing up on radar, though.
Most likely a fire.
This is a fire. Yes, this is a fire.
Okay, there is still a severe thunderstorm warning near Atchison, Kansas, and Kickapoo, Kansas. As these storms move into the unstable environment, they're gonna start to ramp up. It'll be pretty soon, right?
Possible.
Let me see if
I'm trying to pull up Corey Gherkin.
is he live right now?
Dang. That's
That's
unfortunate. 4 p.m.
What's this guy? Brandon Kopic is going live at 2 p.m.
Okay, so
Let me actually pull your stream
oh
back up.
man, nobody's live right now. Oh man,
Hey, someone's actually watching my stream.
who is it?
I don't even know, personally.
Whoever you are, comment. He's the W. Comment it right
These storms
now.
are moving into Little Rock.
All
I
right.
remember like a year or two ago when no rotation. No one's watching the stream.
Nah, they saw you and they immediately said no. They said
Anyone watching yours?
no.
Oh, now there's someone watching, man. No clue who they are.
So I mean, that kind of hurts that there's nobody watching. But hey,
It's
that's
worth it
that's fine.
in the end. Okay, starting to ramp up over here by Sherrod in Arkansas. A little bit stronger than the other sides. You see that?
Who, what, when, where, and why?
Go to Sheridan, Arkansas, which is south of Little Rock.
South of Little Rock. Okay.
Starting to ramp up. This will be heading for Memphis, Tennessee. Long track.
Yeah, let's get a storm track on that.
Let me actually turn on.
Okay.
Storm.
That's
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee, something like that. Maybe a little bit north of maybe West Memphis. These will also be heading toward Jonesboro, Arkansas.
all right. That's gonna be right there. That's where it's going. This whole line of storms, though. If you're in this area, make sure you're watching.
Turn my storm tracks back off. Those things are annoying anyways.
They're very annoying, but
All right, let's talk about the risk again, I guess. Let me see. They're already in an unstable environment.
these just don't have much to work with. Now, as we get into the later hours today, we will start to see bigger cells pop up.
And it looks like a squall line will move through, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a squall line will move through. That severe thunderstorm warning is still there.
Okay.
Let me try this. There's a hail core forming on the. Remember when I was heading toward Pine Bluff, Arkansas?
There's like
Yeah,
no
heading
wind
toward
here
Whitehall,
anymore.
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
I think that's the calm of the storm. Don't quote me on that. The calm before the storm.
I keep getting ads. Here's Oklahoma City again.
Yep, we're back. We're back to blowing away.
Yep. Very, very dusty.
The calm before the storm.
Here's Kansas City. Oh, I don't think y'all are done yet. There will be a second system that moves through. And that's the one I think that will give Chicago weather, right?
Okay, wait. Now, this is starting to become concerning, power outages. Now, Roger Mills, 1,615. There is 3,138 people that are tracked in this county.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to OEC. Or
I don't have the power outage map.
that
Here
is
it
not what
Oklahoma
it's
City
called.
again. There is the wind. Very windy.
Very.
We're going to be live for a long time today.
Let me go to sleep. I want to have a vacation.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I will be live tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There are now 1,000 customers out of power near McLeod, Moore. In this outline, you have tons of people out of power. Like, I mean, tons.
I will be live tomorrow, just letting you know. I don't know if you will.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, that is in question, yes. But there are two people,
Okay.
or two outages now in one area. Let's pull over to northern Oklahoma. Stillwater, y'all are dark right now.
So, go look at the severe thunderstorm warning.
Okay.
Like, why? Just why?
I don't
It's
see.
not even in the warning anymore, and they shortened it.
Oh. What? Ah. It's the wind. It's the wind.
Also, they probably will issue a severe thunderstorm warning pretty soon on this storm near
Pine Bluff,
Horizon,
Arkansas.
Arkansas, heading toward Pine Bluff, Arkansas, which is a pretty big town.
Yep. Large hail. Okay. As you see, tons, and I mean tons of people out of power as we speak in Oklahoma. This is just the beginning. I'm just going to let y'all know. This is just the beginning. So,
let me go to the OG&E outage map.
Make sure you know that. 65 outages with over 3,000 people affected in the OKC Metro.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say where we live, but we could lose power very quickly. OKC Metro,
the whole state might.
That's where we are.
Here's the power outage map, last updated, which is about 10 minutes ago. It looks like the OKC Metro, like Cleveland County's got 930 people out.
Oklahoma County has 2,000 people out of power.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more people that live in that county if you think about it.
Yeah.
Over
So
here
and keep in mind,
Roger Mills County, almost half of Roger Mills County is out of power. Stefan.
St-
I can't speak today. Stefan County, almost 2,000 out. Adair County's got 1,000. And what has got 2,000? About 200.
Okay.
Bergen County's got
They
200.
are
McLean County
about.
has 0 people out of Power. Power.
He's on the struggle bus, guys. Okay.
Yes, I am. I got another like.
Don't mind this guy. He's just.
Oh, I got 4 likes.
He's just a semi-psycho.
Concord. Claiborne County, Arkansas. Let me see. Concord, Arkansas. Hold on, let me find that. I'm looking for you. Let me find Concord. There's Memphis. Okay. So I can't. Let me see. I think these somewhere up here. There it is. Concord, Arkansas.
Okay.
Here, right?
Now, back to Little Rock.
Let me see. So I think
We are tracking both severe weather
so.
And fire
Concord,
weather.
Arkansas is in the enhanced risk, which will mean you will get some weather. Most likely later in the day, though, because as you can see, the storms. This is just the first round; they're not as severe. But as the day comes on, a squall line will move up through here, bringing severe weather down here, and there will be a nocturnal threat down near Mississippi, probably stretching from where you live down to Mississippi too. But that will be nocturnal and I think you should be fine for right now.
Yeah, okay. So we are waiting on these power outages to update. Widespread power outages across the Oklahoma metro, as you can see. There are 2 significant outages. This one is in
Comanche
Bristow.
County has 2,000 people out of power.
Bristow, and then around, let's see where this is.
Tulsa County.
I'm
0
lagging.
people in McLean County are out of power.
That is a relief, but power for people is quickly diminishing at this
It
point.
is so windy.
It's quickly leaving.
Someone was opening my door. That was weird. Here's the Oklahoma City camera again. Gusty and windy.
Very windy.
Again. A pretty large marginal risk was issued by the Storm Prediction Center.
Okay, now let's go to the power outages now. 1,629. That is over half the people that are tracked in that county out. Beckham County, about 400.
Oh, my word.
Dewey, about. Kingfisher, 327.
Okay. I thought
Stevens
the storm here
County.
in Little Rock was cooking for a second.
Stevens County, 1851. Comanche County, 2,577. Oklahoma County, 2,214. Kingfisher, Seminole, Adair, Nevada, those are all around the hundreds. Another notable one you could see is Cleveland outages up in
The only reason I think Cleveland County, or not Cleveland, Oklahoma County has 2,000. There's more people that live there. There's not as many in like Roger Mills, for
at least as reported. They are still on this.
Let me go back and look at the Arkansas storm real quick.
Oh, I have a viewer. Nope, no, I don't have a viewer.
I have one right now. I had free earlier. I've got 4 likes. Thank you for liking. Thank you for even watching my stream.
It's just me. It's just me and my own conscience right now.
If you force it to.
I highly doubt that.
There is still a severe thunderstorm warning up here, and there's not even basically a storm in it. Like, take it all. Oh, it's going to spire something.
Okay.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Okay, the tree may. One of our.
Countdown.
Okay.
That was less than 10 seconds.
Reason.
And
When you don't get fire, you get tornadoes.
Is that a hook? I can't tell.
And also, if you don't get
Arkansas,
if you don't get either, you probably get hail.
a new special weather statement was just issued for Whitehall, Arkansas. I have no clue how to say that name.
Okay.
Anyways.
Now, this is our big storm. It's hail core. It's trying to produce a tornado, possibly. It's really trying, but
go to Whitehall, Arkansas. It's like it has a hook echo.
Yeah.
First of many, yeah.
This could be a long night.
So here's OKC's camera. Here's the power outages again.
I'm sorry.
I'm literally. So Roger Mills is basically almost half the county's out of power.
Yeah.
Adair, Oklahoma, Noweta, Oklahoma. 333 out in Dewey County. 530 county people. I can't speak. I'm sorry.
You're struggling, like I said.
Yes, I can. Here's the fire risk again. Very windy outside, which means if anything catches fire, it's bad. Just because of the wind. Okay, that hook is still kind of there, just a little bit. It's not rotating, it's just there. Dude, this door is like... My door's about to kill me. It's so annoying. Either it's the wind or it's... Okay, so that other severe special weather state is gone. I'm going to go to my... There's that special weather statement. Your storm, people who live in St. Louis, you're probably going to get 2 rounds of storms if these keep going. If these keep moving, I mean.
If they don't dissipate.
Then you're probably going to get 2 rounds of storms.
Yeah.
And that both will be severe.
Possibly.
Well, it's the environment's very unstable. Let me go to my pivotal weather. Hold on.
Okay, thank the Lord they allowed that severe thunderstorm warning to expire.
Yeah, that was the weirdest. Who issues that?
National Weather Service.
Let me go to the composite reflectivity.
We are rapidly losing power in Oklahoma. Very rapidly.
Yeah, so it is a squall line that moves through. Let me zoom in. Ohio Valley, see? It will be a squall line that moves through.
Give me just a second, okay?
2,000 in Comanche
What?
County. 2,000 in Oklahoma County also.
Okay, so we are watching Whitehall, Arkansas, and we are also keeping our eye on this fire.
Where's the fire at?
There are now 2 fires. There is one in Wheeler and Shamrock, Texas, going toward Elk City and Cheyenne, and then there's another in
And
Putnam and Leedy.
Leedy, yeah. Those are wildfires, and I don't think they're contained, right?
Crews are probably out there trying to contain it, but as of now, they are not contained.
I know. I think that's.
Thank you.
They all just left. There's only one now.
Oh. Wait, that's not scripted. If I see someone tune in, that's not scripted.
I think I'm the only one that has. I have your string pulled up on one of my screens, so.
Oh, it's unfortunate over here.
People can hear you because of my microphone, though.
Yeah, we're unfortunate over here.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
There's a hail core starting to form on this one, by the way. Near Pine Bluff.
These are not the main deal. No, this is not. But
oh, these storms are near Calico Rock, Arkansas. I went there for a trip a couple of years ago. It was one of my favorites.
okay, there is now near Newcastle, Bridge Creek, and more.
What happened?
There are now power outages happening in Newcastle, Bridge Creek, and more. Seminole, Ada.
Hey, go to K2LX. What is that near El Reno?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah.
El Reno?
Mm-hmm. You see that?
My dog is playing with their toy. Oh. Hi. You want to say hi?
Okay, 88 people now in Grady County. 4 people in the plane. It looks like more people are losing power in Moore, Newcastle, and Creek, Oklahoma.
Oh. Say hi to my dog.
Roger Mills.
Say hi, Willow. Look.
Wait, is your dog on the screen?
Yes.
Oh, I see her. I would get my cat, but she's pregnant.
Oh, so cute.
I
Oh.
can't pick her up. All right, so Grady County, 88 people now. Cato County, 431.
There you go.
Roger Mills.
Off you go, little one.
Rapidly losing power.
Okay, there's now a fire near El Reno.
I thought so.
Possibly a fire near Binger
Yeah, possibly.
and Chickasha and Ninnekah.
Yeah. You got a Frederick. Is that one in Texas? No, that's not one in Texas. Something. Oh, can y'all hear that wind? Can y'all hear that? I don't know if you heard that or not, but that was loud. Okay, there's storms up near Omaha, Nebraska now. In between Kansas City and Omaha.
Okay, now there are people starting to lose power in Minco, Tuttle, Blanchard, Washington, Noble.
All right. No rotation yet.
Mustang and Union City as well. Now out of power as
I
well.
totally just heard my trash can fall over. I'm not joking.
Oh, yeah. Everything's falling over
President
here.
actually issue a high risk.
Huh?
Do you think they'll put a high risk on soon?
I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe on the day 2.
Yeah.
They issued a high risk. They have issued a high risk for day 2.
They have?
30% tornado risk. We are going to be live tomorrow, guys. I'm saying this right now. We are going to be live. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. They would do this. They would issue a high risk. I told you this. On either day, a high risk would happen. And here we go. March 15th is going to be the day for a high risk. 30% tornado risk. This is going to be a really, really, really bad day. I will be right back, guys.